Hey, how's it going, guys? Extreme Gaming here, and I'm bringing you another video on Advanced Warfare. This time it's going to be another story time video. I enjoy these videos, and this was a sick gameplay, man. As you can see, I finally got the speakeasy, grinding out the game just to get it, and it was so close. We were on a draw. I've been doing really bad today, so this is the best game I could get. I'm sorry. I didn't do that well, to be honest, but I went on some pretty cool little killing sprees here and there. But yeah, this one's about near-death experiences, and I have a couple. I have loads. For someone my age, I have like too many near-death experiences, and it's not actually that good. Let's start on a minor one. It was actually, if you guys want to post more like type of things I should talk about and like your death experiences down below in the comments, that'd be greatly appreciated. I'll definitely read it, and if you like this video, remember to leave a like. And let's get back to what I was talking about. Let's start on like a little minor one that could have happened, but I don't think would have. Basically, what happened was I was about 3 years old, and I was at that stage where I didn't even care. I was just a thug, I was just like doing whatever I wanted to, and I didn't care about my mummy. I didn't care what she said. I was like, nah, mum, you can't talk to me like that. And I was sort of a douche for saying that, because it sort of almost got me killed. Basically, what was happening is that I was really curious about this one thing we had on our farm. I don't even know what it was, but it was pretty much one of the most dangerous things in our farm. As you know, from one of my last videos, I did say that I used to live in a farm in Lithuania. Just go check that video out. I forgot which one it was, but yeah, if you can, go check that video out. And it was one of the most dangerous things in our farm, and it could fall on me easy, and I could just die like straight away, just instant death. It got spikes and stuff on it, and it could have like penetrated me, punctured me. Sorry, penetrated. Yeah, penetrated. Anyway, back to the thing. And my mum said never to touch it unless there's actual adults there. And I was out one day. I was like feeding chickens and stuff, and I really wanted to go check it out, I was just like, I get pretty much, I think this is the bit where I get quite a lot of kills. I was like, I just want to check this place out, no, it's not this bit. So I went over there, and I started pressing all these buttons and stuff, and it started coming down slowly, but I didn't really care because it was too slow, and I could have went down. And then I tried to stop it, because I was getting scared. I thought, like, I'm going to get done, because I'm going to get in trouble, because my mum and dad said to never touch it if there was an adult there. So I tried to stop it, and then I made it go down faster, and it probably slammed down on the ground. If I was literally like an inch closer to that thing, whatever it was like a transformer or something, I would have been dead. Yeah, I was pretty scared. Yeah, it was pretty, I didn't really understand what was happening, but it was pretty scary, just like seeing it slam down to the ground. I don't know what it was. I don't know, but let's get to the next one. This is also a minor one. It's where I got it's not really minor, I got a pretty serious concussion, and my skull cracked open, and I actually could have died. The doctor said I could have died because I was pretty young then, and I was still like, my skull was still forming. And basically what happened was, this was still around the time where I was just still a rebel, and I was spinning around. I love spinning around and getting dizzy and stuff, and I was near this little brick wall, and my mum was doing gardening, and she said to stop spinning around or else I'm going to fall over, and I was like, okay, then I kept spinning around behind her back, and then I kept doing it, and when eventually my legs just gave way, and I like hit my head on the corner of this like brick wall, and a giant stone was literally stuck in my head, and it wasn't really giant, it was pretty big, and I still have a little scar there where it was actually stuck, and my skull cracked open, and apparently my mum told me this, and she said never to do it again because I might die, because I could have died, but I don't know if it was just to scare me to never actually do it again, but I did it anyway because, as I said, I was a rebel back then. Still am, you know me, being a rebel and stuff. But yeah, and let's get to like the actual scarring ones, the ones that I can still remember exactly exactly what happened, like the exact moment and everything. I can never forget this moment, and it was pretty terrifying, and I couldn't speak for a while after it. Basically, we had this giant concrete building where we used to keep all our tractors and stuff in, and there was no tractors in there because we were going to clean them, and I was like 3 or 4, and I was just learning how to ride my bike. My brother was helping me, he was in there with me, and we were going over this thing, and I could specifically remember going over this one little bump on my bike, and it was cool because it was like really bumpy, and I was like, do it again, do it again. So we went over another bump, and then it felt like an earthquake, and it was like a vibration, and I had no idea what was going on, and I was super scared. And then all I see is like giant pieces of concrete just falling from the sky. My brother just grabbed my hand, and we started running, and my dad was there at the door just like shouting to go quicker, and literally a massive boulder fell in front of me. If my brother wasn't there, I would probably be dead, and it's literally like the scariest thing ever. But you know, I'm still alive, and I'll probably never ever forget that moment. But you know, it was pretty scary. But anyway, guys, I want to take this time. I don't have much left, but I want to take this time to actually thank you all so much for get the win here. We're so close. I want to thank you all so much for 10 subscribers. I can't believe it. I was stuck on 3 for so long, and now I've got, how much have I got? I've got 12 subscribers now, and I'm really grateful for this, and I want to thank you all for subscribing to me, and I just want to say thanks, I guess. And if you guys want to tell me all your near-death experiences, remember to do it down below in the comments, and tell me what to do next. And I just messed about here just to save some time because I knew it was gonna take a while. But anyway, I really hope you enjoy that video. Hope you stay extreme, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.